Lawrence native Captain Francis M. Leahy was born July 18, 1889. He grew up on 55 Chester Street and graduated from the nearby Weatherby School. He enlisted in the U.S. Army in 1907, was sent to many parts of the world, but also helped keep peace locally during the 1912 Lawrence Bread and Roses strike as part of Massachusetts militia. He worked as a textile inspector at Washington Mill before re-enlisting in the Army during World War I. Leahy was promoted to Army captain and was killed in action in France. Francis M. Leahy School, built in 1921, was named after this local hero. After more than 100 years, the school department realized the building needed many upgrades and modernization. The decision was made to dismantle and rebuild. Plans were created by 2022, and a groundbreaking in May 2023 brought together state and local officials and current Leahy students who performed with their music teacher. Dismantling work was completed by Costello Construction, carefully removing all the materials. We pick up the story in recent photos as the future Leahy School takes shape. Atlantic Construction and Management took the role of managing the project while J&J Construction began with site prep by September 2023. Once the solid foundation was created, the slab on grade was poured and the new larger footprint took shape. A special Hindu ceremony splitting a coconut marked the start of the new project to bring auspicious beginnings. As you can see in the photos, the steel work began by December 2023, with the structure continuing to rise as the frame of the new school took shape. Decking was installed to start the floors of this 5-story building, and the traditional iron workers topping ceremony complete with tree and signed beam was held in March of 2024. Work continued on pace, and by May 2024, stairwells were put in and elevator shafts were installed. By June 2024, some unique features of the new Leahy School began to take shape, including an adaptive physical education space and outdoor covered play area on the roof. Extensive roof work and waterproofing was required to ensure that this high-traffic space will be sealed to protect the building below. Walls were capped, and by December 2024, installation began on the structures referred to as hockey sticks to hold the net that will prevent balls and debris from falling into the inner courtyard. The interior courtyard will serve as an outdoor learning and play space for the elementary school. As you can see, framing began in June 2024. Scaffolding was erected by September, and each layer of the exterior finishes were put in place, from insulation to the finished brick veneer, and windows continued right through December 24 as well. 4 of the original limestone plaques with carved poems that hung on the outside walls have been salvaged. They are finding new homes inside the new building, with these 2 near the elevator and more to come. As for the exterior work, a retaining wall was constructed at the rear of the school footprint in August 2024. And asphalt work for the access road and covered parking area had begun by September 2024. The shape of the facade was also visible by September. The future boilers were delivered in October, and work continued to close up the walls before winter. By December 2024, interior work was also well underway, with the framing of interior walls of classrooms, hallways, and a rounded soffit that shapes a multi-level viewing area rotunda near the media center. As of January 2025, interior walls were painted with colors that will distinguish the elementary school from the middle school areas. Exterior walls were covered with the finished veneer brick in several colors and cast stone accents. Stay tuned for more updates this spring on the Leahy School construction project.